Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Honza. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss L's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima? I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind. Then the fiend works from the shadows. I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot. Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight. I cannot. Not yet. Your Highness, please. As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered. Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake. I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
my blood.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Everything's on fire, everybody. Alright, let's see if I remember where to go in this one. I always get turned around here at some point. Well, so far, so good.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Guys, I just got a new screen. Instead of my 720 TV screen that I've been playing on, I got a brand new screen.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
Got a brand new screen and it is beautiful. I'm actually kind of overstimulated because of how good I can't get over how good it looks now. Yeah, I've been playing on a 720 TV screen because that was something that I bought like 5 or 6 years ago in a bargain bin. Just because I wanted something to play my PS4 on. But then I retired my PS4, I think in late 2023. No, in early 2024. And I got my and in 2024, early 2024, I got my PlayStation 5. So by that point, I've already had my TV for about 5 or 6 years. I had my PlayStation 4 for about 8 at that point, which for a refurbished PlayStation, ooh, 8 years is a long lifespan. And it still works, it turns on still, it runs. It just makes evil noises and games lag very badly, and It was just time to upgrade. That poor thing is the poor thing is dying. So my PS4 officially retired in early 2024, so not too long ago actually. So I've only had my PlayStation 5 for about a year or two now. Roughly about 2 years. Kind of miss my PS4 actually. But I know I wouldn't be able to play anything on it. Speaking of gameplay, after Final Fantasy XVI, we are going to dive into Final Fantasy XV. Because I'm stalling for time, I really want to see the news and what's going to happen with the third part of Final Fantasy VII. At least with the remakes. So I want to see... oh gosh, did I get myself lost again? You see, this part always confused... Okay. I always get turned around here. This part is the worst. Always get turned around. Don't know where I'm going, guys. What am I doing? My heart's not in it today. I'm actually super frustrated today. Not gonna bore you with the details, but I'm just super irked. And I'm super happy because I got a new screen and this looks stunning. This looks beautiful. After staring at a 720p screen for like 5-6 years, my eyeballs working in overtime. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Like, it feels like I'm playing this game for the first time.
There it is. The bell tower.
Let's go.
But I'm not. This is like my third playthrough, I believe. I don't know at this point. I think this is my third playthrough. But yeah, I'm kind of stalling for time a little bit. So after this, we're going to jump into Final Fantasy 15. And then I've been kind of going back and forth if I want to do Crisis Core.
Ah, a goods lift.
For those of you who don't know, there is a Final Fantasy VII game called Crisis Core. And it is the prequel to Final Fantasy VII. So I'm been kind of going back and forth with myself if I want to do Crisis Core first and then jump into the OG Final Fantasy VII and then jump into Remake and then Rebirth. And then hopefully by that time we have more news and an update on the third and final installment for the Remake projects. Or if I just want to stick to my original plan, stick to my schedule, which at this point I think I just might. Also, we have started, for those of you who are not in my Kingdom Hearts audience, but you just migrated, we have started the beginner run for Kingdom Hearts for the try part. I failed the level 100 challenge. I'm going to actually save it for Proud Mode. Because I know Proud Mode is going to yeet my soul into the Shadow Realm. So we're saving it for right now. And then we are just going to do the try run. So we have started the beginner run for Game 1 of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I'm going to take a break from the try run, like a brief intermission, and do Chain of Memories. I kind of might. I don't know. Might be the same with Dream Drop Distance. After we do the beginner run for Kingdom Hearts 2, I might take an intermission and do like Dream Drop Distance. I started playing that game a couple years ago and I never finished it. I only got through like the first 30 minutes of the game, maybe. It's like either the first 30 or 20 minutes of the game. So it would be kind of like a semi-blind playthrough, which would be kind of interesting.
We'll have to find a way around.
And then for Halloween time, I've been saving these. I've got Silent Hill 2 on the docket. I also have Phasmophobia. At that point, Phasmophobia should have been updated with a few new maps and a few new things. And I also have Resident Evil 4 Remake. So I have Silent Hill 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I have Phasmophobia on the docket for Halloween time. Not that we're going to play all 3 games, holy moly. And if we have time to do all 3 games, we will. But Silent Hill 2 and Resident Evil 4 remakes are definitely on the docket for October. And if we can only do one for the month, I will pick one and then we'll save the other for next October. And Phasmophobia, it'll just be kind of like an if I feel like it type of thing, mostly. Guys, I literally cannot get over how good this looks. I'm actually overstimulated right now. Like, guys, you don't understand. My eyeballs have been working overtime with the 720p. So my eyeballs are literally... I'm literally overstimulated right now, and it's kind of hilarious. But I can't get over it, how gorgeous this looks now. I just can't. This is the hype right here, guys. This is the hype right here. I'm hyped. I love this. Everything looks so smooth. The gameplay. The visuals. The anime. I'm just over here. Guys, I am in such awe. My flabbers, ladies and gentlemen, my flabbers have been gasted. My gasters have been flabbered. I just can't get over it. It all looks so pretty. But no, seriously, I am overstimulated by this. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Because again, for like 5 or 6 years, I've been playing in 720p. Eyeballs working in overtime. No HD. No time for relaxing. And now that I got this new screen, holy moly.
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
But when I tell you guys, this is great. If you're wondering what kind of screen I got a Dell screen. I can't tell you the exact model off of the top of my head. I would have to go look at the box. It is a 27-inch. My TV was a 24-inch. So this thing is massive to me. Like, I'm staring at it right now and I'm like, wow. I actually have to lean back. Like, I got so used to sitting up forward because everything looked so much smaller on that screen. But now I get to lean back and it's like, wow, what is this? This is ginormous. And but I got a Dell and it runs fairly well. It does have a good refresh rate. It works very well with my PS5, which PS5 tends to work pretty well at like 120 hertz, I believe, and does well at 1080, but I have my PlayStation currently set at 1440 with the HDR currently off. I very rarely use HDR anyways, even when I played on the big screen downstairs, or if I played this on my projector screen, I would turn HDR off just because to me it looked better with HDR off. I don't know, it's all down to your guys' preferences. I could turn HDR on and see how it looks that way, but I think it looks pretty great on its own with just 1440 at 120 with the HDR completely off. But I mean, guys, I'm just gonna gush about this for a while because I can't get over it. My eyeballs. Anyways. Anyways. It's a white dragon.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yota, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out yous need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
Alright guys, I think this is going to be a good spot to end this here. And in the next video, we're going to go face Bahamut. Is it Bahamut? Bahamut? Anybody want to correct me on that one? I've heard it both ways. Anyways, we're going to save it right here, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles!